Welcome to Nawiri Wellness Stories. Here we share stories about how different experiences in life can affect how we feel and our overall wellness. These stories help us to appreciate our tough times and sometimes suggest ways we can positively move forward. We seek to show that these experiences are common and there are ways out of the challenges they present. Today's story is about living with a chronic condition, helping or enabling. Jasper's story. Jasper was born the first of two siblings. He had a younger brother, Jake, who was 2 years younger than him. Jasper was born with sickle cell disease, which was diagnosed at 1 year old. He described his life as a child as very sheltered. He was not allowed to engage in many activities in school and at home. Activities such as sweeping the floor, washing cutlery, doing laundry, and even playing sports. His parents held the view that his engagement in these activities would put him at risk of getting sick. His experience was that he was incapable unlike his peers, and this did not feel good. He desired to participate in these activities, but only could when his parents weren't around. He also struggled with the mockery of his peers about him being a weakling. Many are the times when his peers refused to play with him as they said he was lazy and wouldn't participate actively in their games. It was a great joy to Jasper when he completed his high school studies and qualified for university. He saw this as an opportunity to prove to himself that he was capable of doing most of the activities of daily living. He wanted to stay within the campus, but his parents would hear none of this. They secured for him accommodation outside the university. Here, they could come by as and when they deemed necessary. They would also organize for his house to be cleaned. Jasper appreciated the support, but didn't like that even as an adult, he was not given the opportunity to define his needs, when he needed help, and what kind of help he needed. University life was better than high school and primary, and still he desired more autonomy. After he completed university, he shortly got a job. His parents wanted him to continue living with them, but he opted to move out. The parents didn't like this, but he insisted. When they realized he was serious on this, they chose to support him and insisted on choosing a house for him. Individuals who have diagnosis of a chronic condition from early in childhood usually need special support. The support they need differ depending on the condition they are dealing with. It's also true that the support they need changes as they grow older. Most caregivers are very motivated to provide these individuals with the support that they need. Sometimes, the caregivers, out of the abundance of love and fear, may find themselves doing things for their charges, which things the charges can do for themselves. In these instances, the caregivers, while motivated by good, end up doing harm to their beloved ones. As a caregiver, it's helpful to adopt the practice of checking in with your charge on their skills development. As they acquire more skills, allow them to do more things. This confers more agency to them and frees time from you as a caregiver. Have you lived with a chronic condition from childhood? What was your experience? We'd like to hear your story on 0745 Nawiri. That is 0745 629 474. Email nawiriwellness@gmail.com or on our socials @Nawiri Wellness.